Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4. Last episode was mighty interesting. The Aztecs declared a war of conquest against me, the Iroquois. Now, the Ottawa, the Powhatan, and the Shawnee all joined in on this war, and it was very closely fought for a very long time, but we managed to get ahead of the Aztec and win the war, force them into a peace treaty. Now, I'm thinking that what might be a good idea, like, I'd love to bring in, like, the Navajo. Well, why don't we try this? Influence. Anybody who doesn't like the Aztec are a potential ally. So let's, well, we're all busy right now. We're all busy, so nothing's gonna happen. Oh, recall that diplomat. All right, there we go. The battles never would have been won without aid of our allies, so I'm very glad that they came to my side. And the Shawnee actually did gain one province out of it. The Aztec had to return a core to the Shawnee. But I am still preparing for my war with the Cherokee because I don't like the Cherokee, and I would like to take the land from the Cherokee before the Aztecs get a chance to. It also gives me a great strategic location to be able to knock out a lot of their forts. So we are fabricating our last claim, and then we're going to declare war. So what we're going to do is we have a peace treaty with the fucktards down here, the Aztecs. So it's going to be a while before war is declared between us. Now, I don't plan on anybody joining in on this with me, but the Shawnee might. We are close friends, so that might fly. Oh, got a little bit of manpower left. Treasury's still good. Can do some building if we really wanted to. And actually, what I'm thinking right now might be good is army. Any of these can do me any good anywhere. Not too much. Force limit thing is kind of tempting. I wish we could have another general, but we can't right now. So we're just going to wait on this. Truce with the Fox and the Pawnee have ended. Alright, so now we can diplomacy, declare war. Oh, there's Powhatan are going to join me too, and it's going to be to take Roanoke. So we're going to go straight to Roanoke, and we're going to go to their... Can't go straight to their capital, we can go over here. I don't know if they have any... No, they really don't have any units anywhere. So this is going to be nice and quick. Occupation of the Iroquois. Oh, that's me. Still can't get over there. We have to wait on that. And we can try to blockade. And it would succeed. Yeah, this is going to be nice and quick. Quick and dirty. Not going to be problematic at all. And we'll... Oh, looks like the allies are going to take care of him. I don't think anybody's interested in the Cherokee existing and potentially, you know, being the right hand of the devil, aka the Aztec. Because that would be a huge problem if they allied themselves with the Aztec against the rest of us. You know, you would think someone would be like, hey, I will be your loyal subject. I will subjugate myself to you. All you have to do is not kill me. Somebody would do it, and I bet the Cherokee would. Yeah, this is an easy war. We're gonna be able to get, should be able to get everything. Cities demand old rights, so lose the stability. Oh, come on, really? This is what I always feel like happens in this game. As soon as you think you're doing good, it just starts dogpiling on the negatives. It's just like, you think you're doing good, negative stability, less money, lose tradition, negative stability, less money, lose tradition. Oh, rebels. Alright, this should do the trick. This is everything they got. I don't think they're allied. The Cree did join in, technically. So if I wanted to, I could get up there, take them out. Blockade. We're having the port to select what they need, but the blockade. What block? That one? Can we just knock it out? Not a big deal. Let's just wait for this to end. 63%. There we go. Done and done. Ships are forced out. Destroyed them. Look at those ones. So, now, full annexation's not a thing anymore, so I think what you do is just select everything. They would accept everything except for Cherokee. Current peace offer, length of war, demands exceed war score. So I guess we just wait it out. And take what, because I want to take everything. I want the Cherokee to cease to exist. It's probably gonna be better to wait it out too, just because we, what we could do this. I want the Cherokee to cease to exist completely. I want them to be gone off the map. We're gonna, right now, right now we're gonna need that admin power for what's it called? For coring. I mean, we're really close to that next one, though. Exceed... Nope. That was less than what I was thinking before. So we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna sit on it for now. These guys can go back to Manhattan here. Producing grain, that's fine. Well, don't I have access to that? Buildings... I can build... Well, that's not that much. Naval equipment. That's it. That's not gonna do much. It's really not gonna do much. 3.35. We could try it. We have the money. So we'll just sit on this for a while, let that war score pop up, and we'll take out the creek while we're at it. I mean, it should be pretty easy. They're a pretty minor power up here. So we'll just sit on this for a bit. I mean, it'll give us a chance to get some of that admin power we'll need too. I mean, not a lot, but a little bit. And we have access to another... Well, right now we have access to this, so boom, take that. Can we do another colony right now? We can. That one's doing good. Oh, come on, really? This is why I say that I don't feel like the game is random in any way, because it just, when you think you're on top, it dogpiles on the negative events. Bank in trouble. Lose all my money. %. That's more like it. So the creek. Well, let's see what we can get from the creek, or not the creek, the Cree. Completely different than the creek. So 85% treaties, enforce fleet-basing military rights, annul treaties with the Cherokee. I guess we'll take that. I mean, I don't really want anything else. So that'll knock them out. Well, let's actually wait for that to hit. There we go. And then we'll go to the Cherokee, and we can just say, I want everything. That'll give... Oh, see, now I will have to worry about this, though. There's also... Well... We could take some of their land and try to vassalize them. Ooh, wait. What if we do this? Cherokee, okay, I don't care about that. Wait, that might actually revoke their core, so they no longer have a core. They'll no longer claim they have a core in over here. That's fine. We can do that. And then vassalize them. And make them a march. And it's subject of all claim. All right, so they would. I would take these lands right here, and the rest they would keep, and they would be my march. Let's do that. Well, I can make them march eventually. So we're gonna want to start with the biggest one, and then we'll work our way down. We can add a policy. It's just this one, and do for your rivals. No! Why would I rival the Shawnee? What, do you take a penalty? You just want to have, to not have a penalty, your power projection and score. Oh, no, I can't do, oh, that sucks. I can't rival the Shawnee. They're like my best allies. Oh, that blows. I can't believe the Aztec are not counted. Damn it, why don't they count? It's a 25% too. That would, no, I can't do that. That would destroy my power in the region. Damn it. Damn it, that sucks. Too many diplomatic relations. Shawnee Anawapana Cree receiving trade power from. That counts as a diplomatic. Oh, okay. Now these guys are what? Decline that. Oh, so I don't have anything with these guys right here? I thought I did. Oh well. Okay, so this is interesting. So now let's go to subjects, because we have the Cherokee to work with. They have a very low opinion of us, which is understandable. So for starters, let's improve our relations with them, because we're going to try to get them to like us. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make them like us. I'm going to make them a march, and I'm going to use them to help me fight the Aztecs. I mean, my power is definitely growing in the region. I'm much stronger than I was in the past. We'll call that guy Roanoke Corit. So we're just waiting on, well, all the way down to 0. Just waiting on 49 here. That's not too bad. Bourgeois request privileges. Really? Alright, I'd like someone to go through. Here's a drinking game. Every time a negative event fires, you take a drink. Do it. I dare you. I fucking dare you. Depletion of what? Of the European beaver. What the hell is this? What's happening to the European beaver in the Roman Empire? The mana furs have been constantly rising throughout the Middle Ages, and increasingly colder climates have not done anything to change this lately. Because of this, European beaver population is having trouble coping with the constantly growing demand for furs. It has gotten to the point where beavers are rarely seen in Europe at all, and furs now have to be imported at great cost from Russia or the far north. Does that mean the cost of beavers went up? Let's trade. Trade goods. Spices, fish, wool, trapper tea, slaves, furs. The current price is higher because of the beavers. Interesting. Okay. Take that. So our trade good is worth more. Oh, I don't want to rival the Shawnee. They're my friends. They're my really, really good friends, too. Can we go to war here and just take these guys out? Fabricated claim. I just want to delete them, basically. Control, Alt, delete those guys. Okay, almost there. There we go, make core. All right, that's taken care of. So now we have to make sure these guys like us. Same religion. They have a claim. Irritated over claim. Did covert action. Declared. So almost all that's going to decay away. You know what? Maybe we can... Hang on a second. I've never tried this before. Support independence. Form coalition. You must have at least 50 aggressive expansion opinion penalty towards a country to join a coalition against them. You cannot form a coalition against a nation which you have a truce. Ah. And their aggressive expansion is very low, actually. They haven't really been expanding that much. I mean, I can't believe we won. Alright, so this is gonna go down real soon. That's gonna start dropping off quickly. I don't have to worry about this. I really don't think I do. Well, I mean, I could put my people in Roanoke. I can move this one right over here to Chesapeake. That was already mine. Maybe it was this one. Yeah, there's some unrest right there. So we're about to grab this one. This is all Chesapeake Bay node, so I'm just going to be increasing my own power over the node. Good. So we collect 16.69. Very good. Basically, nothing's going to Europe yet. They're not interested in importing our goods. I find that interesting. They have no interest in my goods. Wow, that ended a lot quicker than I thought it would. Well, when I'm waiting for truces to end, it's like, oh my god, this is so long. When I'm hiding behind the truce to avoid warfare, I don't think I can prevent them from declaring war on me. I don't think I could stop that. Alright, so we're gonna go take these fucks out, just because we want to. You guys like us. Alright, so we'll become a march. The march don't pay any taxes to the overlord, and the overlord can't annex them. The march also gets the following bonus: national manpower modifier up, manpower recovery speed up, land force limit modifier up, naval force limit modifier up, fort maintenance, and fort defense. So we're gonna make them a march. So now if we go here, they should be my march. Yep. Send 10% of your monthly manpower to your march. This will change their opinion by plus 50. They already like me. Aggressive, no focus, supportive. There we go. Put them on supportive. Placate local rulers. Cost of 20 prestige. Subsidize armies. Fort march. Build or upgrade a fort in your march. You pay for the fort. I like that. How about right there? Alright, we're gonna do that. Build a fort in my march. Well, that's an ally I could count on. Ish. Kind of. Possibly. March on in. Take their land. That is that. Bay of Fundy. Head over there. That'll help out. Well, you're here to guard, so why don't you hang out? Coring's going, that's going. Ooh, look at the aggressiveness there. That's a lot of aggressiveness. Right, finish this up nice and simple like. Oh, the Cherokee are going to help, that's cute. I don't need it. I'm sorry guys, I don't know. Smugglers running rampant. Take a shot. That went down. I don't think I've ever seen that. It actually went down. Alright, all mine. Yes! That's what I fucking wanted. I wanted to rival the goddamn Aztec. Oh, finally, now I can do this. Nah. I just saw that jump. Core the hell out of that. Good. Rebel uprising's imminent. That's okay. Ceremonial ceremony disrupted. Ceremonies of state. Lose 10 prestige. Take a shot. I don't think there's any pirates anywhere. Piracy, none. Piracy, I've honestly, I don't think I've ever actually had problems with pirates in this game, ever. I don't think it's ever happened where pirates were a problem I actually had to think about. So sending them to the Gulf of St. Lawrence, right, protect trade, will decrease the money I have there. It'll be best down here. Oh, God. Aristocrats reject Republic. Removing power from the aristocrats who normally take it for granted. They accept they cannot claim it as their right. Many other nations, there are times when these old ideas are... Okay, so we have... Random rebels just rose up. Take a shot. There's that. Too many diplomatic relations. Cherokee, Shawnee, Ottawa, so Cree. When is that going to expire? There we go. There we go. That helped. Don't really need that. They're not really giving me anything. It's just, I just took it because I could. So we should be an election. Okay, so we're gonna go back to military. Ow! Ow! Cat on my lap with claws. Hey, bud. Dude, your face is right into the microphone. Watch where you're going. Oh, hello. Hello. Alright, aristocrats. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna go military. We got the admin power we needed. Let's, see, the problem with the Aztec is they don't have anybody else to fight. They're not fighting the Inca. Them and the Inca are not going... I expected them to be beating the shit out of each other. You know, going at it over, you know, Central America. But they're really not. Which actually disturbs me a little because I expected them to do that. But they won't. Send. And, alright, so we're doing this one? Yeah, and this one. Micmac. Nice. Alright, those rebels, I don't think it's going to be very problematic. I think it'll go down. Because we got the core construction going. And a nice one's about to fall off. Merchant calls for increased imports. Driven up prices in naval supplies in Iroquois. Another point where traders are finding it cheaper to import goods from abroad to compete with local prices. More difficult due to the current legislation on imports. Alright, so this will give us power in Ohio, Caribbean, the Gulf of St. Lawrence. This will give us unrest and local production efficiency. Unrest. In a lot of provinces. But production efficiency goes up. Let's take the power right now. I'll take that. Just because I don't want to do the unrest. So that looks like it went down to me. Alright, that'll get the last 12% off. I'm looking at the core construction right down there in the corner. I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking to myself, they know what I'm looking at. Well, why would you know what I'm looking at? Alright, nice. So let's see how that is now. Nope. That's this one. So let's send these guys over here, because they're probably going to rise up. Oh, do we have another one? Ah, we do. Oh, there's a little bit. That didn't get rid of everything. It just got rid of most of it. So we have some cultures to convert to, but it's going to be a while before we can do that. Now, if we go to war with the Aztec again, and we can, and we win, we get to the point where we can win, they insulted us. What is it with the Ottawa And, like, I'm trying to be friends with them, and they keep doing stuff like that. Assholes. Power projection is actually really good. Vassalize the Cherokee gave you 23. You have at least 50. I don't think I've ever had more than 50. That's a lot. I can't really see what's going on. No idea what's going on over here. Haven't the foggiest idea. Now, did that calm them down? It mostly did, but they still got all that separatism. We can actually check. Change culture. No, they're fine. Maybe we could do some building construction if we wanted to. I don't see anything here that's terribly worth it. Trade power is something I'm usually interested in, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything this time. Barracks, let's see, 125s. There's a 375 down there. That's not too bad. We can do that. A little bit more men. 44,000. Yes, I will pet you because you're screaming at me. I don't know if you guys could. I don't know if the microphone ever picks that stuff up, but it might. It's pretty close to it. Oh, I can't believe we survived that war. All right, that was just amazing. So when is this going to be? Thought it was already built. Thought we subsidized it and built it. Is it on there? Trade expansion. I mean, I see the little construction doodle. So that was this one. So now we're working on these two. Yeah, just gotta keep expanding and getting everything up here in the Gulf of St. Lawrence we can. How does our tech look right now? Pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, if we wanted to, what we could do is go to development. And up here, really, work on trade goods and stuff like that. Or we could just do it across the board, just go like this. And why don't we do this? One. I need these ones. They'll be the easiest ones. Yeah, just spend those points. More trade goods, more money. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we moved up a couple points in score recently. Some of it will need to be abandoned. Okay, so that would give us base tax or prestige. Why don't we take the base tax? Again, longer term benefits. +1 base tax. Wait, you can do this while you're... Oh, the button's not active. Successful bureaucracy. When does that happen? Points for power? Yeah, I'll take that. And I think something good's coming up, right? Another idea group is what's coming up, which means we need to finish our current idea group, which means we need about... is it 400 plus another 50 or so? 440 more military points, and that'll do the trick. Fish, that's fine. In Micmac. Or construction. Surprised the Shawnee Separatists haven't risen up. I'm really glad the Aztecs are our rivals now. Because that's something that is so much better than having to rival the Shawnee. I'm glad I didn't take that. Very glad I did not take that. Oh, that would have been a disaster. Alright, our military has recovered. Land force limit modifier, 20%. That'll allow us to field a larger army. And this will give us yearly prestige. And that'll give us discipline and morale recovery speed of 5%. Foreign plots, that's a bad one. Oh, stability. I don't want to take the stability hit. God damn it. That Republican tradition, it's pretty good right now. And we're getting to the point, I don't want to take that huge of a hit. Well, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It wasn't like all of my points. It could have been worse. I feel like we could really use a better navy. Especially with the Aztec roaming around like bastards. So let's do this. Let's start with the little ones. There we go. Some little ships. That was 9 more light ships. I'll work on that on top of the 13 we already got down there. I mean, the Aztec Navy, the Aztec Army is still huge. Although this one is mostly transports and heavy ships. So, I mean, we do need some heavy ships. We are going to need them. It's actually not doing too bad. Against the Ottawa, that's expiring. That's fine. I don't necessarily want that. Glad we haven't been running into that lag trouble. That's been good. Unhappiness amongst the merchants. I don't want to lose the mercantilism. Ship, ship, ship. Good. Recall that. So the Cherokee fucking love us. Which is good. I wish they had a bigger army. I mean, I watched a 1-province miner field an army of 8. So you should be able to field an army of greater than 4,000 men. Country, and it's the Cherokee. Yeah, 4,000. They have manpower for it. Why don't they have more in the field? 4,000 men is nothing. I can increase mine to 51 right now, which I might want to do. Just lost our admin dude. So we can afford the level 2 easy. I just bought stability. Or do we want the unrest? Or do we want the points? Let's take the unrest. Did I not just fill that? Oh, I clicked the wrong fucking button. God damn it. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, I don't even like that button. I guess we'll take this one. Oh, well, I can't believe I just did that. How many times? I do that not often enough. So I've got, this is a fort, right? Because that's a castle. Oh, come on, really? Oh, come get me, bitch. Seriously, come at me. Come at me, bro. There you go. Assholes. The hell were they thinking? Alright, that's gonna declare out. Decay out a lot. Alright, but we're gonna have... Ooh. I just saw that up there. Go get them. Those guys are almost done. I want you to end that. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is the one that's almost done. Yep. But we are going to need to end this episode right here. We're running a little long. So if you have enjoyed this episode, just drop me a like. Leave me those comments right down below. And if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus plays Europa Universalis 4, just subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys next time.